Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Story of Motherhood. If you know you have not yet subscribed on this channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. To my returning subscribers, thank you, and to my viewers, thank you too much. So guys, what do you think about my hair? Do you like it? If you like it, drop it on the comment section so your approval is needed. So guys, today I am going to be going deep on sharing my story and my experience why I moved to Germany and become an immigrant. Keep watching, don't go anywhere. Welcome back guys. So today I really this video has taken too long for me to do. Like, I've been wanting to do this video for a very long time because guys, as a YouTuber or any of your any social media influencer, you just need to try to let your viewers know you. I know we all have our privacy, but you just need to let your viewers know you so that they can be able to defend you anytime. I think it's right. And this is a request video, and I am so honored to share it with you. Although it's hard, but I hope this video motivate somebody, encourage someone, and give hope to someone. So keep watching, don't go anywhere while we roll it. So welcome back. So we all know my name is Choice Inkeman, and I come from Nigeria, obviously. And before I moved to why I am in Germany as an immigrant, let me take you back. Yes, I am former CEO Miss Covey Nigeria, the platform that promotes plus size ladies. So Miss Covey Nigeria was done in Nigeria, Lagos, first edition 2014 and second edition 2015. So I was the CEO Miss Covey Nigeria. And back in Nigeria, I work in Julius Berger Nigeria PLC. I was part of the people that built the Osborne Bridge, and that's Ikoyi Bridge. Osborne Bridge, they call it Osborne Bridge, alongside the Lekki Phase 1. And I work at Plot 1, Sunrise, Apapa Expressway, and Osborne Bridge. So I work at those two sites in Nigeria with Julius Berger after I graduated. So I often come to Germany for vacation 2011, 12, 13, 14. But in 2015, I moved finally to Germany. And that is the story that I want to share with you. And I hope it helps someone because it has helped me to grow and to be strong. Keep watching, guys. So guys, in 2015, I moved finally to Germany. And before I came to Germany, I was having a resident permit. I came because I come often, and I was having a permit to stay, or whenever I choose to stay, I was having this permit, a valid permit for 2 years. So I was guaranteed by a special person that brought me to Germany. Yes, we don't need to go details because that is not the subject of today. So we all know that when somebody stands for you, that is the person that is going to actually renew your document for you. So when I moved to Germany finally 2015 November, and crisis started at that time. But before I comment, I want to give a big shout out to Pastor Benson. Pastor Benson, I respect you and your wife. Thank you so much for working so hard for me to become a better person and for helping me to break through. And also your advice has really helped me. So in 2015, I came to Germany and I got stranded along the line. And I was homeless for 3 months. That's November, December, January. I was totally homeless. And that is where I met Pastor Bensi and the wife. Before those 3 months, I met Pastor Bensi in in December, early December, and they took me in. But then we are in Germany, guys. You know we are in Germany. You need your renew. You need a document, and my document is approaching to be finished. The 2 years is approaching to be finished in 2015. And January, February, it was November, December, January, and February, Pastor Benzi said, wow, choice, I think the best thing for you to do is to seek for asylum. Story of mother with your stroke. And I seeked for asylum February 16 in Munich. At that time, no one to renew my documents. My document was just there. So when I seek for asylum 2016, February, you know the asylum process. You start from the camp. Guys, the first day I entered the camp, I started crying. I remember those in Nigeria would tell me, come back. You have a good life here. But I am a fighter. I want to prove a point that I can do something again. I can start afresh. Imagine I came to Deutschland. I have given up everything. I stopped working. I gave out my flat, everything. Going back to Nigeria to start again, it's a failure part for me. So I decided to just fight the fight with God's help. And I disconnected myself from social media. I remember the first day I was in the camp. I cried. I cried so much because I find myself in this condition that I'm willing to fight. I think about where I'm coming from. So guys, let me just forget about that part. So I seek for asylum, and you know the process, they will call you for commission and for interview. And so they called me for interview, the first interview by the social. And then I brought out my document. I never hid my passport. It's so obvious that I came legal from Nigeria to Germany. I came with Lufthansa, and I got their document in German embassy in Nigeria, VI. I got their resident permit by. And then, don't forget, before you get this document, you have to go to school. So I went to IMMIGRANT in Goethe Institution, Lagos, VI. So when I go to social, and social said, what brings you to Germany? Why are you seeking asylum? And I said, I never planned to seek asylum. Look at how I came. And now I'm stranded and no money to eat. I was homeless 3 months, so I decided to seek asylum. What? You are not supposed to be here. You are not supposed to seek asylum. He's supposed to take care of your bills. This, that. I said, no. I want a home. Anyway, that was not the job of the social. Social means the people in charge of, I don't want to go into this anymore. So that was not the job of the social. So the final interview, I got a place to stay, and I was just comfortable, you know, staying there, hoping that it's going to be fine. My dear, I want you to be hopeful. I want this video to motivate you, and it's not going to be long. I want this video to motivate somebody. I remember in camp, I stayed 2 years in camp, in the living house where you can cook, but you share the kitchen with 10 people, and you share the toilet with 10 good people. I lived there. I lived there with a humble spirit. This is JJ, guys. Look at me. It is JJ, former Miss Covey CEO. Anyway, that aside, I humbled myself because I wanted something different in my life. Because I don't want to be a failure. So, I went to the next interview, and they said, my case needs a lawyer. Because it's not an asylum case. You don't need to seek asylum. You don't need to seek refugee. You are not a refugee. Anyway, that aside. So my experience as an immigrant in the camp was a disaster. But I have good relationship with the social, every officers, the chef. I have good relationship with the chef. I have good relationship with Stella, Stefan. I have good relationship with Esther. Shout out. So I also have good relationship with people where we stay together in the camp, you know. But guys, you have to be patient and you have to know where you're coming from. I was so focused enough. Even when I go through so much temptation, a lot of hate. You know, in camp, people fight too much. But I want to prove a point to you, and I want anybody watching me that will live together in camp Munich, come out and say I am lying. I never fought in my 2 years of staying in camp. I never fought with any social fight. They never copied my advice. Police didn't come for me. When you insult me, when you push me, when you grab me, I never reply. I never shout. People think I'm stupid, but no, I wasn't stupid. In the process of living in that dramatized moment in my life as an immigrant, I was depressed. I became sick. I was really depressed. I was depressed because a lot of people was mocking at me, saying, oh, why is she here? You have a document and you're here? I was sick. But Germany is so good enough. I started to get medical attention. I took pills for 2 years. Depression pills for 2 years. Even when I had my son Brian. So guys, I met my man, my beloved man. I love you. I met him so fast in my life. I met him March 2016. Immediately I seek for asylum. We become so close. He was my comfort. He was giving me so much happiness at that time. And we just start afresh. I just feel he was the right person for me. I was happy that I find somebody in my life. And we stick together. A lot of people envy us about my relationship with my man because we are so cute together. And I got pregnant for my first son. And then the story changed. But before I tell you how the story changed, I will never forget the moment, the parts of the moment that make me even stronger. Keep watching. So guys, I got pregnant for Brian, and then I noticed I gave birth to Brian, and Brian was given a German passport. Don't ask me why. I'm story of mother. My name is Tracy Nkema. It's a German name. So I got my son got a German passport because I was with a German person. Was with, but we are divorced now, thank God. I was with by then with a German person legally. So when my son got his German citizenship, automatically my paper, my document was renewed. That was a breakthrough for me. That was a breakthrough for me. But I was still living in camp because in Munich is very, very difficult, very, very difficult for you to get a flat. So I got my resident permit back 3 years, and my son got his passport, and everybody in camp was surprised. How? Why? How? How did she? How? A lot of complaints, a lot of people were so envious, and a lot of people was very, very happy for us, you know. So even some people said they are going to tell the government that I did some illegal. How did their son get this German passport? Oh guys, this is my story. I suffered. I cried. I shared pain. And in that my pain, I was so focused. I went to Dutch course even with pregnancy. In that my pain, I was happy to have my son Brian. And I was also happy to have my man beside me, the papa for Brian. I want to give a shout out to Sophia. I'm trying to cut the story short, but I just want to tell you that it's not all rosy. My friends back home, back in Nigeria, this is my experience. I know you were so disappointed that when you had the I seek for asylum. I know you were saying why you would have come back home and start where you start. But I just wanted to prove a point that I can fight, and fight to live another day. And for the first time, I am sharing with you the word to know why Miss Coffee CEO, aka JJ, has not, or why she decided to stay in Germany. So I got pregnant for my second son. I want to quickly give a shout out to Sophia. I think you guys remember Sophia. It was she came to help me. She came to help me when my sons was doing birthday. This beautiful tall lady that came to help me. Yeah. So Sophia helped me to get a flat in Bremen. I remember I stayed in a house for from October. She gave me a house. I stayed. She took care of me. I was pregnant with Melvin, and I gave birth to Melvin December. So she helped me with the contact to look for a house in Bremen. So I moved out from the camp. But let me tell you why Sophia helped me to get a house in Bremen. I cried. I remember I was pregnant, and in the camp you have washing machine and you have your day of washing clothes. And you have your day of washing clothes. So in the camp you have days of washing clothes. So I packed the clothes that Brian used when he was a baby, and I also want to go and wash. It wasn't my day actually, but the machine was so free. I just came back from Dutch course, and with my heavy pregnancy, I think, with my heavy pregnancy, I went to the washing machine to wash my clothes. And you see, when you have personal beef or personal annoyance with somebody, don't do it to a child. Don't do it. Anyway, I forgive you. We've talked about that, but you know yourself. So I was washing in the washing machine. I've put all the clothes, the new clothes, the old clothes, the ones I bought in eBay, the new ones, everything, and the ones I used in the past for my first son. Just to put it on in the washing machine, just wash it and then iron them, keep it for my newborn Melvin. And this lady came and bring all the clothes out from the machine and put it on the ground and start to mash them. Oh my goodness. Guys, can you stand that? But I did. I stand it. I didn't fight back. She was just insulting me. I didn't fight back. People fight for me there. A lot of people was angry. They fought for me. But I packed the clothes. I risked it up. I packed them and I entered the room the government gave to us. I called my man. He wasn't around. He went to work. I said, see what happened? He was angry. He said, if he comes out, I said, no, let me talk to my God. I let down, I kneel down with my knees and I cried to God and I called God. I want this lady to be out of here or take me out of this place. I was crying and a lot of people had my voice outside. A lot of people were so angry with me. Why are you doing this? You are so weak. Fight back. I'm not going to take this. I said no. I never knew God has a plan for me. And when Sophia said there is a place in Bremen, and Sophia helped me to look for this place, that was the biggest breakthrough in my life. And I have been in Bremen 1 year plus. And I am so happy living a simple life. I have my living partner. I have my 2 beautiful kids. As an immigrant with 2 beautiful kids and a cute husband, I am so happy. So Germany is not easy, guys. If you want to seek asylum in Germany, think twice because it is not easy. But you can succeed if you focus. I have learned so much I have learned so much and also a hard way in Germany. And I am a survivor and I am so happy to announce that I am no more taking depression pills. I am so fine. I have beautiful kids. I have beautiful people. And then my man said, you love to show on camera. You have done so much red carpet. You have done radio show. You have done television show. You have done events in the past. I saw your pictures in Google. When you Google, your name is there. Why not start a YouTube channel and prove a point? So that is it, guys. So my husband said, why not start a YouTube channel and just do what you love? You understand? So that is how I started Story of Motherhood channel, and I've been getting love from my viewers. Thank you so much. So guys, what I'm trying to tell you is, whatever situation you find yourself, be grateful because there are better things ahead. I am so much grateful for my little family. My man is there. My beautiful kids are there. And I'm so much grateful that I am living in Germany in a legal way. We are blessed with our document. My children are. We are so okay with our documents. I have been in Dutch course and I am also going to go for my professional course. So I am happy and I am so proud of myself. And I want to say a very big shout out to my father for the encouragement. I want to also say a very big shout out to my man, my beloved husband, for standing by me in our time. You stood by me when I divorced my ex. You stood by me. We have 2 beautiful kids together. You stood by me when I was depressed. You always remind me to take my medication. And my depression came because of the situation. But the situation has changed to a better and a bigger way. We are happy. We have a home. My kids are beautiful. I am okay. My man is okay. I got love from people and I love them back. So this is how I came to Germany, and this is my experience living as an immigrant. But now, Deutsch ist nicht einfach. Yeah, this is Victor, aber the Deutsche is, they are lovely people. German people are beautiful, most especially in Bremen City. Shout out to Bremen City. So if you know you have not yet subscribed, subscribe on this channel. Give this video a big thumbs up. And I remain Story of Motherhood. Bye.